Howdy, folks. Welcome to our show today. Today's episode is dedicated to all the single people out there and those who are looking for love.
Oh, how so, Kevin?
Well, today we are going to explore a gene that gives you higher chance of getting hitched and impress people, including the opposite sex. So stay tuned.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, folks. Have you ever wondered why some people are shy and introverted while some are bold and sociable? Believe it or not, it's actually related to our genes.
Wow, Kevin. You mean our genes actually have an impact on our personality?
Yep, and today we are going to discuss the KIRREL3 gene, or as I call it, the social butterfly gene.
I know my butterflies, Kevin, but I have never heard of a social butterfly before.
Well, a social butterfly means a person who is dynamic, highly charismatic, outgoing, and positive. Someone who generally knows everyone in the party and moves from people to talk to them.
Ah, I see. So it is kind of like how a butterfly flies from one flower to the next, eh?
Exactly, that's a social butterfly.
So, what does the KIRREL3 gene stand for and how does it affect our personality?
Well, the KIRREL3 gene is a code for a genetic molecule called kiri-like-nephrin family adhesion molecule 3, and it is a part of the protein family of transmembrane proteins that is found in our human brains. From our brains, the KIRREL3 gene is responsible for intellectual development and psychological growth from when we are born to when we grow up as adults.
Wow, that is amazing! So people with a more expressive KIRREL3 gene tends to develop personalities that are more outgoing and sociable?
Yes. Furthermore, science have also proven time and time again that being social can make you live longer and smile more.
I agree. When we are surrounded by friends, we tend to be happier. And who knows, from all these friends, our chances of getting hitched is also higher. Haha!
Exactly, Josh. That is why I sometimes call the KIRREL3 gene the Valentine gene. Haha!
Ah, I bet you have this gene too, Kevin. After all, you're so friendly and you can pass off as a social butterfly.
You bet, Josh. Thanks for the compliment.
So, Mr. Social Butterfly, since you are the expert, what do you call people who are shy and aren't that sociable?
Well, Josh, these folks normally hang around by themselves at parties alone with their handphones. So I call them wallflowers. Haha.
That is a good one, Kevin. And being a social butterfly yourself, do you often fly to these flowers and talk to them?
Of course, you betcha.
Well, on the topic of shy people, does this mean shy or antisocial people do not have the KIRREL3 gene?
To be honest, Josh, we all have the KIRREL3 gene to a certain degree. However, according to scientists, information on this gene is still very vague. The only thing we know for certain is that while the healthy expression of the KIRREL3 gene leads to positive development of personalities, a disrupted expression of this gene can lead to autism and intellectual disability.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Does it mean that these people will be socially awkward?
Not exactly, Josh. As I mentioned before, all of us have varying degrees of the KIRREL3 gene. Just because our genetic expression is lower for this gene doesn't mean we cannot overcome that. After all, life is a balance of nature and nurture. So by reading personal development books and developing social skills, we can overcome our awkwardness.
Oh, actually you are right. I was socially awkward when I was young, and I didn't have many friends, and I don't talk very much too. But over the years, I have developed my personality through constant learning and talking to people from all walks of life. And I have many friends now.
Well done, Josh. Life is indeed a balance of genetics and lifestyle choices.
Yes, it certainly is. However, I do know one condition that people fear, and this is especially true for social butterflies and those looking for love.
Oh, what's that, Josh?
I am talking about the eczema, Kevin. It is a skin condition that is very common these days due to the stresses of life and allergens in our environment. Even the food that we eat these days are filled with inflammatory substances that can cause a healthy person to suddenly break out in hives and itchy skin. Imagine, if you love to meet people and you suffer from this condition, it would be horrible.
Wow, I can only imagine, Josh. It will not only be painful physically, but painful psychologically as well. I also hear people with eczema can't sleep very well due to the constant urge to scratch and they have very disturbed rest.
Yes, Kevin. Unfortunately, you are right.
So is there any cure to this condition, Josh?
I'm glad you asked, Kevin. As a matter of fact, Connecting DNA has another vendor promotion this month that features an expert in curing eczema.
Wow, who is he?
Well, his name is Sebastian Liu, and he operates a wellness clinic in Singapore. Sebastian is a highly experienced medical herbalist with many years of practice and has treated many hard-to-treat patients with eczema problems using his natural and organic remedies. And furthermore, he is so skilled that if you have done a DNA test, he can decipher your DNA report and create a more effective eczema treatment plan personalized to your genes.
Really? Wow, that's really amazing.
Yep. He is currently offering discounted online consultations for a month. So if you or anyone you know suffers from painful eczema condition and are looking to cure, do check Sebastian Liu's practice out.
Nice. Go seek his help if you need it, folks.
Yes, and with that, we have come to the end of our show today, guys. So if you know anyone who is very sociable, charismatic, share your experience with them in our comments below. Or even better yet, share this video with them. Who knows, maybe they have a very expressive KIRIEL3 gene. Haha.
Yeah, at the same time, if you know any of your friends who are currently suffering from eczema, do share with them Sebastian Liu's remedy too.
Yes, we hope you liked our episode today, and remember, we release new episodes every week, and with new DNA, health, wellness and fitness promotions monthly.
Yes, so please consider to subscribe to our channel and get updated on new content and new promotions regularly that may change your life.
Yes, until next time people, have an awesome week ahead. Goodbye.
Bye bye!